So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video in the Build Battle series. So Only Son has finished his. I am very much up against the clock here because I have bit off way more than I could chew with this. So in this video I really have to get kind of the big bit of detailing done and fall back on some of that ocean. So you can see I've kind of done a bit of a strip around it. Got close to my island and stuff, but I'm definitely regretting going down so deep with it. So just kind of show you what I've been looking at um, there off stream. At the moment, we probably have, what's there, about 9 hours left, so quite a bit to kind of get at. So, as we're saying, Piglin Island is kind of a bit buried treasure. So the idea with this is that X kind of is marking the spot with it. So what I wanted to do was buried treasure. Obviously, loads of gold for the piglins. Had awful trouble trying to get them into the game through the nether. Ended up off and stuck in some random build over there. Had to teleport back. Broke a couple of nether portals. Ended up over there somehow. Um, then over there. So these are ones that I think you've either joined into or they generated because of me. But no, kind of piglin idea. Got it working. Got them through on boat and ice and that kind of stuff. And worked around a few little things on that. So that's all right. This is the infamous duck. This guy was on yesterday as well. Not sure what his build is. I don't think it's that Game Boy. I think that was somebody else, but he was in and out of the game yesterday. Hopefully he's a cool build. We might have a look for it later on if we've time. But yeah, so Piglin's kept just despawning and just absolute nightmare. So um, what we're doing here at the moment, we've buried treasure. I want to kind of get the spaceship done, get the island done, and get the boat done. So might have a few time jumps in this one, but we're just kind of going to get into it. So um, when I have creative, I like to do my beacons in Emerald. I don't know why, if I'm being honest with you. It's just a bit of a personal thing. So we need to do. I don't mind that. Actually, we want to keep some of them. I like that color for some reason. We get the beacon in there. So we're setting it off to the side because it didn't want to go through um, the well, it obviously won't go through the chest, you know. Why is it not going on that? Oh, oh no. What's the? I have to put the beacon there. Oh, okay. It has been a while since I've kind of played, so the idea kind of being that bum, 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 fill this in, bum, bum. But the idea is kind of like the piglin was kind of burying down, which you'll see now in a second. He was kind of digging down to that. That's there. Obviously, going to put a little bit of glass, green glass in there. Has to be done. Um, so we're just going to build up here because we're going to oh, too far, oh, okay. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's not a bad height. So we're gonna go bum, we're gonna bum, we're gonna go bum, we're gonna bum bum, and then we're going to put the armor stand there. Well, we don't need that, so we get rid of that one. And we want it that he's kind of looking out at the boat, maybe a little bit. No, maybe we want them. Maybe we want him. No, maybe just straight out. Yeah, so the ship is going to be there, so we want him looking at. So we have obviously gold boots, some fancy leather pants, and that we want the piglin head. So that's the idea. We wanted that he is kind of being abducted. So we want to go up all around him. Bum 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 bum. Uh, Though actually, we don't really need those ones to make it work. Same way we could get rid of that, and that. Yeah, and then we're getting So we want the kind of that I suppose the beam is the bit from the spaceship. He's just kind of trapped in there, I suppose, what we're looking at. So we want to go up here. Maybe, what height is that? That's on 87, 88, 80. Let's do 88 just for fun. So, boom, boom. As I said, I don't. The glass really isn't the tractor beam as such. It's more him. Um, that's the idea. Obviously, encase him in the glass, just that he's kind of captured by it is the idea. So what we need to have a quick look at now is the structure for the UFO, which I was looking at a bit yesterday. So the idea of it being is that just very basic structure, you know, that kind of way, like really, really, really basic. Um, kind of it's going to be about 9 wide, I think. So what I want to do is right, let's get some colors here. So let's decide our colors. So we want some gray. So sugar boxes might look a bit of a cool kind of patterny color for it. So we don't need, oh, we will need the pigment heads. We'll keep some of the gold, keep the armor stand. We won't need the spawners because they're obviously not working. And we won't need emerald anymore, which is grand. Won't need the boat, won't need the rope, won't need any of them. The lighter kind of sugar box works too. I want some, I have the green glass, so I don't need any more of that. Have some gold there. I want a gold block just to have. I want a zombie head. We'll get some different armor now and a few as well. So the zombie head, I can go over there. The netherite I don't need anymore. They're gonna go on the ship, so we won't do too much with that for the moment. We don't need the boat anymore for the moment. Don't need the flint and steel. Okay, so we are going to start off with kind of a dark base. So we're going to go one, one. Okay, lesson learned. Sugar boxes are not going to do because that is going to absolutely wreck my head. So let's have a look at steel or iron. Nah, no, not really the color I want. Right, let's bring up the concretes then and let's start looking at that. Oh, okay, well then maybe that black concrete powder. Yeah, I think the color of that is a bit nicer because it has a bit of texture to it. So one, I'm gonna have one. Oh, shit. That's not what we wanted. Where's my beacon gone? What? Oh, so can I put... I never knew concrete worked like sand. Damn, showing a bit of a noob here at some of this, isn't it? So if I put, say, that there, and I get rid of that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from that, I want to go. I have a little sketch here just in case you're wondering where I got it from. So I want to do one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of that. I probably could actually keep them in fairness. So I'm doing 1, 2. 1, 2, and then that should give me 1, 2, and that should give me 1, 2. That should give me 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's kind of my base size, if that makes sense. 2, 2, 2. Where are we? 1, 2. All right, let's see how that looks size-wise. Yeah, that's what we want. So, we'll just do a bit of infill then. This is effectively going to be like the loading bay. I know I can't fill in that bit, which is the problem. It's a pity. Sure, listen, goes all the way up, goes all the way up. Oh, there goes that concrete. So then we want to do now 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so that'll give us one bigger. The whole. Oh no, I don't think it does actually. No. Yeah. So we want to do. Let's cut that out. And we want to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. We're just kind of doing one bigger the whole way around. Is the idea to this one. And then 1, 2. Should be right, isn't it? 1, 2. Oh, no, something. I did that wrong. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then what we're doing? Yeah, go back over to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we just want to now make that the outer side of it, because what we're going to do in a second is we're going to go bum bum bum. So that's kind of going to be our spaceship level. And we're going to do some green glass along these sides. And so our spaceship now is going to be bum 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 bum. So this is going to be like the cargo hold in here. That's where I'm going to put the gold block that you seen me kind of put away earlier. And then what I want to do is I'm going to go back to this. Dum, 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 3. That one. 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 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, sorry, too far. Bum. So that's going back round and bum bum and bum bum. So, oh, we did something wrong there. Oh yeah, should be one there. It should be. We're going to fill this in anyway. So the idea being that this guy, that's the cargo hold down there. So what we're going to do is I'll put in we didn't use use that black one, so that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, it probably doesn't work there, but we'll try it out. Boom, 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 boom. So this, if this makes sense, would be like the alien dome on top of it. Which I hope it makes sense. Yeah, and then oh, wrong one. So bum bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. No, slightly wrong. That one. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna go this. And we're gonna go one there. Get rid of that. One there. Get rid of that. One there. Get rid of that. Cool. And just fill these last few in. And this will be. It's a pity I can't get that beacon to work the way I wanted it to, you know. It's just a nuisance that, you know what I mean? Why can't it not just go up as far? Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Probably, you know what I'm gonna do? What are those things called? The ready dots on them? No. Oh, what are they called? Repeat? No. Show me. Where are they? Oh man, I can't think of the name. You'd know them if I told you about them. These things. Observers. So if I were to, yes, that is exactly what we want to add in onto this. And let's go. No, oh, don't do that. Um, nice, simple UFO. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna just break in here for a second because I need to do a little bit of detailing on the inside. Okay, so first off, we need to bring my guy up here, and we probably have him working there. Will we? Will he fit in there? Might just work. Okay, so that's the level he's going to be at. Now I need to do, what armor can we put on this guy? Leather? No, leather doesn't work. Steel? Oh, might have to be netherite, you know, that kind of way, like spacey suit style. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do this. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'm building this on the wrong side. So, I want to do the observer here. So this is like his control panel. Oh, hang on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, okay. So So that's his kind of. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we want to do. So we want to do his kind of thing here. So I'm gonna break that one just for a second because I'm going to need to put the armor stand here, and then I'm gonna need to zombie head thing, yoke, pantaloons. So we're gonna put them on that. We're gonna put them there. We're gonna put that there. I'm gonna go zombie. Yeah, that's what I want. So now you can go there. I can go there. I can drop back down here. Oh, missed it. I can go back down here. Go back in and have this basically be filled in, I suppose. Doesn't need to really be filled in, but that's the idea, is that he's all up there on his own, um, taking over the world, I suppose. So everywhere except there. So that's the idea. I can't do that. Yes, that's close enough. So he's up there in there protected, which is grand. And then what we want to do down here, we want to do another piglin behind bars. So he's going to be one. We move him down. So get rid of them, get rid of that, get rid of that. We're not going to need. Oh, we shouldn't have done that actually. So we're going to do goldie boots, goldie armor, those kind of pants. I'll do that steel. And do iron bars, copper bars, exposed copper, copper, oxidized, waxed oxidized. I like the sound of that for some weird reason. Okay, so we have one piglin hostage. We're going to put another armor stand here. We're going to go back to stuff that I shouldn't have bloody got rid of. So we're going to put an iron chest plate. Going to put the piglin head back up there. Zombie. Going to put him over there. I'll put that there. And have now netherite pants and netherite boots on this guy, and we have the zombie head. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that for change. Okay, and then over here we're going to have where are those blocks of gold? Okay, so that's our piglin. That's our zombie spaceship in here. Don't really like a controller, so we'll just leave him there for the second. Now we're going to go back out here, and we want to put that there, and then we want to do this, and that is my, yeah, love it. Okay, to work we go on this one now. So that's the spaceship done. So we want to get rid of the green glass, the copper oxidized, the stairs we don't need, the observer we don't need, the stand we are going to use, the gold blocks we will use, the zombie head we shouldn't use, that we won't use, that we won't use, that we won't use. So we have our wood, we have our tree. Now the plan is to get some trees done. So palm trees is the name of the game here. Though I would like to actually put a bit of grass up here. I don't know why I have this thing of a little bit of grass in my head. Might look okay. I don't know why. Just have this kind of idea to it that it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And then we probably need some dirt to start. Because that's all we kind of really need with it, you know. So first off, let's start with doing just a nice, simple bum 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 bum. Just nice, simple one. These acai leaves, I'm not sold totally on the acai leaves, if I'm honest with you. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 was the way, and then the people who did it did that, did that. Okay, so that's that one, and then it's kind of like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then they did kind of like boom. Oh no, let's move these for a second. So there's that. It was like that. Yeah, so that's the way they kind of went. So there was like out and down, out and down. So that was the way they did it. That's quite big though. That's the only thing. Alright, I suppose this is my main palm tree. Don't know, man. Those kind of look alright. Those look a little bit big is the only thing. For my little island, this would be my only kind of criticism to it, you know. Suppose it does look a bit like a palm tree. Maybe if these would be a bit more. See, I don't know if they're a bit more fuller like or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think that kind of nearly looks a bit better, you know, that kind of way. I'm gonna do one more up on that level. Nah, maybe one more down here. So 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Yes, this one's a bit of a weirder shaped one. So we're going back to the oak leaves. We're going to get rid of them. No. We're going to have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have a little bit of a smaller one this time, I think. We're going to have yeah, a little bit of a smaller palm tree. Okay, so that's grand. Now we need to start looking at some plants and stuff. So where's kind of deady plants? Where the rose? Ah, here we go. Dead bush. And yeah, a firefly bush kind of fits the aesthetic, yeah. And then we want some vines. Vines. No, maybe not vines. Some cacti. Nothing really else is kind of this. Oh, there you go, cactus flower, man. That's exactly what we want. Oh, okay, learning something new here. Doing a little bit of detail. Over here, cool. I can only obviously put them somewhere. I might just do one more cactus over here. Okay, let's have a quick look at the island and see what we think now. So with the UFO island, yeah, it's not looking too bad. We might add a little bit more to it later, but for the moment, that's okay. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with how that's looking. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Have our alien, we have our zombie, have our island, have that there. Okay. Like the palm trees, they worked out right. Cactuses are cool. We need to put a boat down, I think is my next one. Where are we on the boat? And one of these, okay. So let's put that over, say here. Yeah, I like it. Where did my fish gone? I hope they haven't bloody respawned or unspawned. Here, fishy. Oh no. Oh no. How the hell did that happen? That's crap. So it is. Not happy with that, but well. Right, so this thing here now, we need to start looking at the building my boat. Now, I think I said in the video yesterday, or might have set it off in Only Son's video, that I was going to give up on the idea of doing this out of wood, like, I don't know why, like I just had this thing in my head, oh, it has to be done out of wood, yada 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 yada, and that was kind of it, like, 'cause it was like, why am I doing that? Do you know what I mean? It just didn't make kind of sense to me, um, to do it, you know, that kind of way. Um, okay, so I think that's roughly where we want to be. On the front of that, then we're gonna have this here, here. About one, two, and then this is my oops. This is my one above ground, if that makes sense. So we put something on it. I'm gonna put a head or something onto that, so I am soon. So the idea being is now I want to start making, I suppose, just getting rid of some of this stuff here. I don't really need it around me. Oh, it's not really blocking me in fairness, but we're just going to start. So one a little bit at the back here. One, two, three. So where are we? One, two, three. Yeah, let's just make some space there with that. Where are we? One. We want to go a little bit wider here. So we do. Yeah, that's okay. And then we're going to go back down to kind of, I suppose, three wide back here again. Okay, so that's okay, okay. Getting somewhere, I think, would I? Somewhere. This will be a lot easier now when we get out of this water. Okay, let's take a look and see where we are for size. What? One, how do I do that? Yeah, how do I do that? I don't know. Okay, so that's not a bad size. That's kind of going to be the body of the boat. No, didn't want to do that. Come back, netherrack. Nether brick, whatever you're called. Okay, we got that back. Okay. That's kind of the rudder. And then this is where we want to start kind of building this slightly differently here now. So we want to go boom. Yeah, that needs to be that color. Because we want to go one wider for the next couple of levels, so we do. So the idea being this is going to be bum, 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 bum. Oh, ooh. This water's killing me. Bum, bum. next step. I should cut it off, hopefully. Stop that, because I'm going to do two steps up in it so that we have... what kind of... Here, one here. Here, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that should be easier. Should have been easier, this bloody side. Spoke too soon, though, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know if I made a bit of a mess of this with... What's up? What is going on with this, man? It's the bloody flow of water that's killing it. Right, now we might be able to get somewhere. Oh. What? Okay, well, that was silly. Didn't go one wider. Bum, 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 bum. That's why you want to go there instead. No, I want to go there. It should be here. Alright, so that should be... No, I was right. Sorry. Okay, and then that should be... Bump. That's right. That's right. I thought that wouldn't happen, doing that. Alright, well, we're here now anyway. Some meant to be sponges. There you go. Okay. Actually, you know what I don't like? I don't like so much red out here. Yeah, I think that looks better. So those I probably could use a darker wood, but Okay. 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 Boom. Okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah, not a bad size. Not a bad size. Looks fairly symmetrical, doesn't it? They look okay. They look okay. No, still one off there. Yeah, okay. That doesn't look too bad. So I think, how high is that? So two. I want to go two more out from that. So again, I want to go one there, one there, one there. I want to go boom. Now, I know what I want to do here now. So I need to have this there, I think. They look the same. No, they don't look the same at all. That one's there, that one's there. Okay. My next one, I kind of think I'm going to do the same. And the reason why this level is going to be different, I think this one is the one I'm going to do like my cannons and stuff on. Okay. Now I maybe want to do one. Yeah, that's not right. That needs to go. That one needs to go, yeah. And now one more wider. be our deck. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Now Pirates of the Caribbean stuck in my head. And the reason why we're doing this is going to be like it's not like not a crow's nest. What do they call them? Can't remember what they call them. So then that's going to be we're going to fill in our ship now with that. This is going to be my deck level. Oh man, I have so much detailing. I might do a little time jump here for you guys, because otherwise you're going to just see me filling in this whole thing for a while. So we'll do a little jump here, and you can come back to me when my deck is all done out. So I'll see you in a few. So welcome back. A little bit of fettling with this. So I took the top layer off after I infilled it. And my fish are back. So I went down a level, infilled a level, because it was just going to end up being, I thought, like way too tall, like. So what I'm looking at doing here now is just kind of starting to, I suppose, build the body of this out a little bit, like. So, this is going to be like the lower deck in the ship. So we're doing bum 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 bum. These are going to be like my cannon turrets spaces, if that makes sense. So we're, yeah, okay. Bum, bum, bum. So that's where they're going to be, and then it's going to be like, no, yeah, double height. I think it's going to be double height. Maybe it's going to be double height. Yeah, I think it will be double height. So maybe it looks a little big. Like they're your cannon holes. Like, does that make sense? I'm trying to do because now one above is going to be like this. Now is going to be so like real kind of almost claustrophobic kind of style. This is going to be like my main deck, if that makes sense. This ship is a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. But we're kind of committed to it now. I was doing a couple of bits of research last night on how to kind of make it work. Got the idea of it, but yeah, I don't know if I'm sold 100% on it. time jumps again here, shouldn't we? Oh, well, we're almost there. You can bear with me for a minute on this one. It won't take me too long to get it full. The other one was a lot deeper, so no problem. And to figure out how I'm going to do a cannon. It was just going to be like black concrete or something like that. Wouldn't it be? Maybe that's where. Well, okay. Okay, let's have a look at that then. I just think it's very big, man. I am debating whether to tear this all down a little bit more. Because it's not kind of doing it for me. I think it's a level too high, like, so, like, yeah, it's gonna kill me to do this, but I am gonna tear this all down and go back one more layer. So I am gonna do a time jump. Yeah, okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Not too big. I need to change that thing at the back. Yeah, okay. I'm getting happier with this. Happy, happy, happy. So let's finish off a little bit more drawing on it here. And then we might wrap up this video saying that we have the kind of the main body, and then all that's really left is what we're going to call the detailing, really. It's, the ship is kind of done. The island has been kind of detailed, so I'm happy with that. You know, from this perspective, I haven't got a huge amount. Listen, the pirate ship could be better. Like, it's very basic, but we will start getting the detail together on it. I like this. Right now, let's first off, can't have a ship without a dragon's head. So we can't. Oh, where'd that go? So we're gonna just instead of the water for a moment. There's the dragon's head. Should this really be in red as well? I wonder maybe. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, dragon's head. Oops. I guess the white sails don't really do it for me, you know that? We might have to change them to black. I have to do the tricolor waving in the wind. Yeah, it looks good. I just need to change the black sails, you know that? Yeah, I genuinely think all. Yeah, I definitely think this is the way to go. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Right. Oh yeah, no, black sails definitely look way better on that, so they do. Definitely look way better. Right. So I think I'm happy, well, happy-ish with what I've been doing here. Um, um, like have what we want to kind of do. Um, I think my next thing really is to start just kind of yes, I can't really do that. Yeah, so I kind of yeah. I think a lot of the stuff I've left to do is real kind of detail, and like like that's what's gonna really make a big difference here on this. Like you know what I mean? Need to add it in. I still obviously need to do some groundworks and stuff. So, what I might do is I might actually wrap the video up here, guys, for this one.